Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this video about Trapologist. It's titled King Von's Most Disturbing Survivor Stories. Oh, what have these people said about this man? Let's see what their stories entail. Let's watch.
Some people need to be gone, bro.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better.
There was something wrong with him. That's not him.
Oh, y'all talking about King Von. Okay. I thought you were just talking about in general. I kind of agree with that. I'm not saying the way he went out was acceptable or it should have been done, but there are some people that are such a menace to society that they need to be eradicated. Okay, I know that's like that might be a hot take. I know a lot of people don't believe in like the death penalty and all of that. I believe in it. But the problem with that though is that it's the people who are innocent. Because they don't always get it right, obviously. So then you have to be okay with innocent people being put to death as well, which isn't right. That is messed up. But I mean, if they're already in jail, yeah, I don't know. I don't have the answer, but I do agree with that sentiment, low key.
Man, you're not regular, man. You're the devil, man.
These are King Von's most disturbing survivor stories.
Shorty was with that kid, bro. He was with that kid. He was on it.
And we gotta start with FBG Butta, because when DJ Vlad sat him down, he didn't dance around the King Von conversation. He went straight into it. See, back in 2014, Butta was with his baby sister Ki, and they were chilling until Von and other O-Block members came through shooting. Butta managed to survive despite getting hit, but unfortunately, Ki would lose her life right in front of him. And years later, Butta sat down with DJ Vlad, breaking down the disturbing story that happened that day.
She got shot 9 times. You got shot once.
She was also a menace, though. I reacted to a video about her. Go look it up. I forgot her name, child. But she was also crazy and killing people and doing the most.
I had an artificial kneecap, bro, to my ACL, shot at my knee bone.
And you actually saw her getting shot those 9 times.
I run, bro. Trying to get away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Putting that fire on you, so I ain't really trying to watch nothing else is going on. I'm trying to see what's in front of me so I can go.
When do you realize that she gets hit?
At the end, when I come off the side of the gangway, from off the other side of the house, I'm looking up the street. I see Kyrie. That shit was out there. That was sweating. That's crazy as hell.
So it's no surprise Butta was glad when Von finally met his end after terrorizing all of Chicago. But even with all of that, he was still sad to have lost his favorite op.
Considering
Your favorite
the back and forth that y'all have had in your own ways, how did you feel?
So I kind of happy.
You were happy?
Can I say I was kind of happy? No, seriously, I was though. It was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he did. But I was happy as hell when I found out when I was dead. I cooked for the whole day.
Had he lived and matured, that at one point y'all could have worked it out, or do you think there was just too much blood spilled on both sides?
I ain't gonna lie, Von was alive right now. Me and Von would probably be going back and forth with this shorty, because he would have definitely been putting me in mode. You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite op shorty. Like, I'm on my deal.
King Von was your favorite op?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Late night, we high as hell, on the phone, tweaking with each other.
On the phone.
Stupid rolls on me.
Butta only gave one side of the story. What Trench's News had to say about it while sitting down with DJ Vlad made everyone see just how horrific things got that day. Because he didn't just hear about it. He saw King Von and his crew just as they were about to slide through. Once it happened, he rushed to try and save Ki, but it was already too late.
I'm looking out the window, and I see Von, Big A, and T-Roy in the cut. I see them in the cut. I tell the people in the cut, I just seen them. I see them in the cut, bro. Holla out the window and tell Butta them. Man, we rolled back time. We got to Butta them, man. I'm talking about the dude stepped on the gas, man. We went over the hump and just kept going, bro. And they popped out. As we go over the hump, they popped out and started chasing Butta. Man, I walked down there to Ki, man. She was stretched, bro. She was stretched, man. Holes everywhere, bro. Her neck. That was the first thing I seen was her neck, bro. On everything. That was the first thing. I stood over, told her it was gonna be all right. The police had Duck them handcuffed. They said that Duck was responsible for her getting killed. They had Duck hemmed up. And then the ambulance came, we left. We ended up pulling off, man. That shit was sad, though, bro. I still think about Ki every time I see that, bro.
But what makes Trench's interview even crazier is that he didn't just witness one of Von's darkest moments. He actually almost became a victim himself and revealed that he wouldn't be here today if it weren't for Von giving him passes.
When you heard that Von got killed, how'd you feel?
When I heard that Von got killed, it was sad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was sad, bro, because I ain't got nothing to do with none of they beef. You know what I'm talking about? And then Von gave me a lot of passes. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he gave me a lot of passes through that mouth. He could have killed me a couple times over there on that side when seeing me. But he didn't on everything, because he knew me when I looked out for him when he first came to O-Block. When he first came in Park, when his mama moved, he remembered that them passes that I was kept on getting them out of so he kept on getting me passes. So I was kind of hurt. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bring them back. I was relieved for the community, man.
And trenches might have gotten spared, but FBG Wooski experienced firsthand just how dangerous Von was. See, back in the day, Wooski was walking with some of his homies around Chicago and decided to hit up O-Block. When Von realized the ops were passing by, he decided to walk up with some other O-Block members to throw down. It got so heated that the police had to break them all up before it could get deadly. Years later, Wooski gave his side of the story while sitting down with Cam Capone, making it seem like he had the upper hand.
I interviewed somebody, man, and they was telling me about a time when you and Vaughn got in a fight in front of O-Block. And I wanted to get your side of that story.
When we walked on Kings Drive and they was standing right there and the police just pulled up and they thought they was just gonna stand right there. We got the whooping their and me and him got the fight, and then some other came and jumped in and the police came, broke the fight up. We all got up out of there.
But Von had already said he worked Wooski and his people over when they dropped by, and that it didn't end worse because they took off running.
We love Wooski, yo. We get blocked. Hey, matter of fact, everybody get on it. Say she love Wooski. We don't even know no motherfucker Wooski. It's slower. Hey, Wooski can't tell you how I beat his one day.
K.I. and King Von's history was dark way before the stories most people know, because years before losing her life, she survived a disturbing encounter with Von. See, on September 25th, 2012, K.I. was on the train when she came face to face with King Von, and as soon as they spotted each other, it went left. Von punched K.I. in the face multiple times, almost taking her life. And as soon as Von got home, he went to Twitter letting everyone know what happened, saying, "Op got whooped on the train, lacking. Think about it." A few hours later, K.I. replied with her side, saying, "My arm messed up my ear and I got a bruise on my face. And ain't got nothing but a bruise on my face, but ain't tripping. That 40 cal put a hole in that opera's face." They kept going back and forth with each other for a couple more years, but in the end, Von was far deadlier. And did you know FBG Butta nearly killed King Von? See, back when they were both in high school, Butta and some other members from his crew jumped him on the bus, beating him badly and getting extremely close to ending him on the spot. He even went on to talk about it in an interview with Cam Capone, and it's pretty disturbing.
Oh, my sister, we get that. Wayne get that, man. Oh, I beat him. Ooh, I get right on the bus. Don't get on two. You about to beat him out. Get right on the bus. I take shirt off. Bam, bam, kill him on fire. Hey, kid. Tuga. He ain't fall. He tried to throw them. So ain't no hating nigga. He tried to throw them crack out, scrape him out. Come up. Beat him. Folks grade. Take it. Folks get that. Little Jordan brick.
What? What the hell is he talking about? I get the overall message, but the specifics are losing me, okay? Because I'm trying to hear what he's saying and then reading the subtitles, which the subtitles don't always happen together either. But, child.
We trying to snatch him off the bus. Lil Dre standing outside the bus with the blick. Lil Dre like, man, hurry up, get off the bus. Now, if we trying to all pull him off the bus, the whole killer board grab him, the front of him. They get y'all tweaking on freaking, hold on. We getting that yank him this way, they yank him that way on Lil B Great. We trying to snatch him off. We should boom from there on Lil B. You know what's going on.
No wonder he ended up sliding.
It's when he talks like this where I'm like, what?
Lil B Great. We trying to snatch him off. We should boom from there on Lil B. You know what's going on.
No wonder he ended up sliding on Butta years later. And King Von is so dangerous, he even had his sister helping him set up his ops. See, Kayla B used to roll with FYBJ Maine and would constantly bring him over to her place. But one of these encounters was cut short by a surprise visit from Von, ready to light the place up with half of O-Block to back him. He told his point of view on Say Cheese, saying how he knew it was bad when he realized he was getting set up, but really feared for his life when he realized who was at the door.
I guess, hey, whoa, come on, doing weird shit. Now you want to text motherfuckers on phone grade, so I fake bugged up, but not over bugged up on who you texting, but it was her reaction on phone grade. She wild, but I'm really just playing. She wild. Then if I said it was your ops, what you would do? You was a tough. I'm for them grade. If I said it was your ops, what you would do? I bitch stop playing with me. I still don't think nothing of it, Sean. Who was that? Who was that? It hit different when I heard the door. Who was that? Nobody. That's probably my brother. It hit different when your brother, one of the ops, it hit different. It hit different when you don't have a back door, Sean. Why the bitch ain't have a back door? This baby bop ain't had no back door, bro. She ain't even got no back door, bro. So I could say she back door me, but it wasn't even no back door, bro. I got back door through a front door, bro. I look out the peephole, bro. I look out the peephole on. Sean, I couldn't even believe this shit, bro. I was at the door. I'm in this no blick. I know they got every type of Pokeball that they could find on Rotom Gray. I know they got some shit that I ain't never seen on Rotom Gray. They're gonna release every Pokemon on mine. I know how it's gonna go. You gotta understand that door even open, Sean, it's a possibility of a motherfucker running in this. As soon as she said she finna open the door, I go for the knives. On for them great. Why you bringing the knife to a gunfight, J-Mane? It hit different. Why you doing that?
When I tell you J-Mane was moments away from not telling the tale, you better believe it.
It hit different when I told. I know you got somebody in here. AJ Mane. Nah, we ain't even on that. And the door closed. It hit different. My heart dropped. I did this shit on myself.
Not even jail was safe when King Von was doing time. See, back in 2016, when he was doing time for murder, Von got into a crazy fight when Wooga World Stain decided to get into it with THF Bruh right in front of him. But you know Von was ready to jump in for his homie. Years later, Stain told his version of the story to DJ UTV, saying how he had a lot of respect for Von for stepping up for Bruh.
Did you have any run-ins with any opposition when you was locked up?
Just came for him, but he did what he supposed to do. He helped his homie, you know?
Yeah.
He helped his homie, bro. But other than that, like I say, don't nobody even play with me like that.
So that's the video Reckless sent me of you fighting. You was fighting bro?
Yeah, I was fighting bro. And Vaughn helped me. What he supposed to do, that would have did, help my homie.
Yeah.
And shit, my other homie jumped in.
An even more disturbing survivor story involving King Von comes from 051 Freaky, who barely managed to walk away after his encounter with Ovlock's demon. See, both rappers were waiting around in the bullpen when Von noticed a disrespectful LA Capone tattoo on Freaky, so he decided to do something about it. It wasn't until Von wasn't in the picture anymore that Freaky gave his side of the story during an interview with DJ UTV.
The blogs say King Von got on that because you got a LA tattoo on your arm. Is that a correct assessment?
That is so lame, okay, and fruity as hell. You got another man tatted on you that you supposedly dislike, but it's only to say fuck him?
That ain't really all I got on. Hell, like, so that's the whole world. So that, he had travel and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, like, if they, I don't know if they made the whole video, but he came in the bullpen and shook my hand. I ain't gonna lie, he's lying. I seen him popping out, but once he did what he did, it was like, damn, what, he gonna pop out on me on the cup, you know? But it's a bigger picture, though. That's how I was thinking, like, he got travel. Like, I ain't, what he's supposed to be thinking about me. That's just why.
All this shit is so corny. Just the more I listen to them, like, they are all such losers. Like, this is such loser behavior. My goodness.
But that's nothing compared to what happened to Jarro City Skinny, because he managed to capture the moment Von and his people slid on him while he was dissing on O-Block during a live.
Lock it up, man. What the fuck show you them at, man? Show you them at now here. Oh, John, what the fuck show you them at? Oh, he got couple.
And people weren't sure if it was actually Von, but Tay 600 set things straight on a later IG live.
Folk pop right out on the side of the drive-thru when they at. Boom, 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 boom. Why they think it's chicken, folk?
They think it's shit chicken.
That was
This Chicago lingo is sending me, and I'm trying to keep up, because what are y'all talking about?
Bro, I'm telling you, now he out here sliding on them, but they like just trolling them with it, with Steve. Folks was different, folks. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that was, come on, folks. Like,
Turnup God survivor story is wild because he actually had people around him when Von pulled up. He wasn't just outside by himself. He was in the hood with Big Dugar and Big Homie, and they were basically there as his protection. But with Von, protection didn't always mean you were safe, because out of nowhere, Von showed up and started dumping at Turnup God's car. Big Dugar said that Turnup God probably did something crazy to make Von want to end him.
Did you guys ever bump heads or anything?
He's supposed to have blew at us one time. They say, he's supposed to have came through slid and blew at us. My boy Turnup God, if that was him, Turnup God got on his.
What was King Von's reputation? You know what I'm saying? Being on, knowing, hanging around, he was STL, 63rd and everybody.
He was dangerous. He was dangerous, man. Yeah, he was dangerous. He was active. Very active.
And Big Homie also spoke on the situation, saying that Von could have easily taken all of them down for how crazy he was moving back then.
The thing is, though, like, it was rumors that he was the one who had blew at us that day. So it was weird. Because Turnup God, free Turnup God. You feel me? So Turnup God was in the car asleep. He see blowing, he popped out. Come here. boom, you feel me? So Shorty branch off, gray hoodies, shake off, he run. So like at that time, it was hot, bro. Like it was hot, it was going down, bro.
So they were pretty sure it was Vaughn.
Shorty was with that shit, bro. He was with that.
And King Von was already a hitter in high school. There was this one time he showed up to Dunbar High School with L.A. Capone strapped and ready to light up the place to try and hit some of their ops who were messing with Ocho Muna. Now Muna went on to tell the whole story, saying how Von always had his back whenever it came to sliding through.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a time I tried to get out on us in school or some shit. Folks come blow that bitch down. He blew the school down. Boy, he said that shit in one of his songs too. Boy, he came. I think he shot one time. Couldn't get the haul in that. Oh shit! Okay, I hop in the car. We get up out of it. I feel the raw here. Like yeah, what? They gonna put a little more. Boy, that was crazy. I'm like, damn. Boy, they came up there. But nah, folks was always like. He got my back through it all.
But the saddest story in here has got to be FBG Duck, because he was in constant war with Von for being STL and dissing on O-Block. It got to a point where Von put a 100K bounty on Duck's head for talking smack about some of O-Block fallen members in one of his last songs. And in August 2020, he would be ambushed while shopping on East Oak Street. His death devastated the community, especially his family. His mom broke down while talking about it during an interview, since she can't even talk to her grandbabies about their dad due to what Von did to him.
That's the only reason why Chicago Legends was looked at as some bullshit. Because Von wasn't having it. He didn't give a hell no. My boy died while I was in jail. Everybody finna die. I don't give a And that's how it was. I can't even talk to my grandbabies about their deities without me turning around and hit them. And I'll be like, what's wrong? And they be like, it's just my grandbaby Henry. They're like, it's so unfair. Like, everybody got their deity, and I don't got mine. And that be the fucked up part for me. That be the fucked up part for me, because he was nothing like he died. And I don't care what he wrote and what he rapped about. That still ain't have no reason for nobody to kill nobody. Oh, sorry.
And luckily, King Yella didn't have any crazy encounters with King Von, but he also was affected due to Von killing some of his people. So he knew exactly about the evil Von carried around with him.
And then, you know, there's also 3 other murders, too, that it looked like he would have been a part of.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shorty was the best. Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. Devil, man. That was the devil, man. Real. Devil.
King Von was so scary that the only person who managed to come out on top when facing off against him was left traumatized for life. The day was November 6, 2020, and Quando Rondo was walking up to a club in Atlanta with some people from his crew when someone put his hands on him. That someone was King Von, and it didn't take long before things escalated to something crazy. A few months later, Quando went on to talk about how it all went down.
You know what hit me? You feel me? Out of body experience. You feel me? As soon as I got hit, like man, I put this on my dead, go on my Terry grave, man. Like, man, I swear to God on everything I love, man. Like, it's like the devil was coming to get me. Like, it's like my soul. Like, I can't even explain it, man. Like, it's like my soul left my body, and I was up in the air.
If it weren't for Lil Tim, things would have definitely gone entirely different. And he spoke on the whole matter while doing an interview with DJ Vlad, saying how he didn't even know it was Von and that he just acted on instinct.
Like, damn, it's like, soon it happened, I don't even know it's him. My partner look at me, and I look at him like, damn, like you know, both of us shot like, damn, what's going on? We don't even know why this even just happened. Like, you feel me? We kind of clueless. It's like, in my head, I'm like, why somebody with my little brother, you feel me? It's like, that's what's really going through my head at the moment when it first pop off. I'm like, damn, like, and then I'm knowing, like, we just got here, so I'm knowing he ain't did nothing to nobody out here for somebody to really want to do something to him. So in my head, just going through my head, like, damn, why somebody with my little brother?
But it's not like Tim walked away without getting hit himself, because the scene turned into a war zone once Von's people and off-duty cops started firing back. He got clipped twice.
You ended up getting shot twice?
Right.
What parts of the body?
I get shot in my right hip bone, and I get shot on my head. They go in and out, though.
Okay, so this is now the second time you've gotten shot.
Yeah, it's the second time I got shot.
why he smiling?
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who died, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive.
This is a very, very sad life that these people live. My God, do something with your life. Do something else. Jesus, anything else. But yeah, it definitely seems like he was a menace for sure. R.I.P. I don't like to speak ill of the dead at all, but yeah, sometimes people are just doing a lot, doing a bit much, and it's like, you do wonder, is the world a better place without them here, Just a thought, but y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye!